Presumptive Democratic nominee Joe Biden is sounding the alarm about possible interference in the upcoming election. The former vice president says that he's being briefed on the matter, and it comes as top Democrats are asking the FBI to update Congress within the next month on what it knows about attempts by foreign powers to influence the election. So Bo Erickson is following the Biden campaign and joins us now. Bo, what is Joe Biden saying about this information that he's received? What has he revealed thus far?
Well, good morning. He is purposefully ringing the alarm that he thinks there could be more foreign interference in the upcoming election. At two recent virtual fundraisers, he has told his donors that he is starting to get briefed again by the intelligence community. And in these briefings, he said that Russia, Iran, and China may be trying to meddle in the upcoming election and in the United States democracy. Like I said, he's being purposeful about this because he does not think the Trump administration is saying and definitely not doing enough to confront potential meddling by Russia and some other actors. We are not quite sure where these briefings are coming from. The Biden campaign will not clarify for us, but we think they may be coming from the Director of National Intelligence Office because in May, his office said that he will be briefing lawmakers and candidates on potential election integrity issues. So we think that this may be coming from that type of briefing.
So, as you know, Congress and the White House are working on a new coronavirus relief package. Former Vice President Biden has weighed in with his own thoughts on the negotiations. What does he want to see in the next deal?
He's trying to get ahead of the negotiations happening on Capitol Hill today, so he released what his big asks would be, and he wants more money for testing, more money for contact tracing of COVID-19, and definitely more money for personal protective equipment for all Americans throughout the country. The second point that he's trying to make is how to reopen schools safely. He says that that decision needs to be based on a local level, and that is different from the Trump administration, which is the federal government, and they're trying to say that all schools should be reopening. He is saying that the Congress should pass emergency funding around $30 billion for more sanitation products, for more custodial services, and ways that schools can kind of reimagine how to learn maybe in a safe environment if deemed safe to do so in local districts.
And let us talk about the health of the economy. There's a new poll out that indicates 52% of Americans are extremely or very concerned about the economy's health. We know that when it comes to the president, he's made the health of the economy the primary focus of his campaign. What's going on with the Biden campaign? How are they addressing this?
It is interesting when you look at those polls because this is the one area, the economy, where President Donald Trump polls better than Joe Biden. On other issues, Biden kind of has the lead on here. So over the past couple weeks, Biden's campaign has released a three-plank plan called the Build Back Better plan, saying that after COVID-19 pandemic, the country just can't build back to where we were before. We need to build back better, they say, and that's what they constantly repeat. And so in this plan, which goes on American manufacturing, creating a green energy economy, and then today the latest aspect is the caregiving plan, they are trying to promise 10 million new additional jobs. So by addressing these large asks with a lot of progressive issues in them, they're also trying to promise new jobs for people who may be out of jobs or looking to change their careers.
Bo, as you know, we are less than a month away from the Democratic National Convention. How close are we to knowing who Biden's pick for a running mate will be?
Well, we've been talking about this for a long time, it seems like now, and the deadline has kind of shifted around, but I think we're going to hear at the beginning of August. But last night, Joe Biden indicated that the list of potential running mates is starting to maybe condense a little bit because he said that there are 4 black women that are still under consideration, among others. And this maybe is a clue to say that the list is dwindling, because our list right now shows 6 black women under consideration from our reporting, and that is Val Deming, Susan Rice, Keisha Lance Bottoms from Atlanta, Senator Kamala Harris from California, Karen Bass, the head of Congressional Black Caucus, and Stacey Abrams from Georgia. So we do not know which of these women are still involved in the process when he says 4 women, but we will continue to ask those questions, and hopefully we have some news soon.
All right, Bo, thank you so much.
All right.